The reflective practitioner can generate new knowledge through the process of design. Design is a way for the reflective practitioner to gather artifacts which outcomes of experiences and use these over time to build up bodies of knowledge. These artifacts, ultimately part of the design, then become huge amounts of knowledge which the reflective practitioner is holding. The process of design then is very much a dialogic process. It's about perhaps dialoguing with self through a reflective journal, but it's also about dialoguing with others, colleagues, or other stakeholders, parents, or of course students, in order to build up the framework that we're using for the design, which is the basis of knowledge generation. And the design process is therefore very interactive, and as an interaction process, it's about the ideas that we have and of course the values and beliefs embedded within those ideas, and also a recognition of the context in which we're working, the situation which influences those beliefs and ideas, and of course the expectations and the impositions of others involved in the situation. In other words, the colleagues and other stakeholders. So design is a means for these three components to come together and to interact and inform one another. And as such, the knowledge generation process through design is very much more about making visible the process of generating expertise as a reflective practitioner, and it's about therefore experts, about experienced practitioners sharing knowledge within a particular discipline in order to create that design. And as such, it's although perhaps sometimes complex, it is a very thorough and detailed activity for the reflective practitioner to engage with, to generate knowledge. And perhaps a key thing to remember here is that design as a way of knowledge generation is a socially constructed process rather than an individual, even tacit process. And it's through this explicit social process where perhaps the power of design really comes through. What is important to remember for the reflective practitioner is that the process of design for generating knowledge is or has a very key foundation, and that key foundation is that the reflective practitioner is able to engage with conceptual frames for learning and be able to reframe concepts and reframe understanding in order for those for knowledge generation to take place. Without reframing of concepts, without reframing of our understandings and reframing the way we approach our understanding, design cannot work as a means for knowledge generation. So the key principle of reframing in terms of design is what will generate new knowledge for the reflective practitioner.